Factors. What is a factor? Let us see the definition. When a number divides another number exactly. What do you mean by exactly dividing? Which means without a remainder. Then the divisor is called a factor of dividend. So in a division statement we will be having dividend in the numerator and divisor in the denominator. Okay, we will get two things. One will be quotient and another will be remainder. If the remainder is 0, we call it as, that is a division statement without remainder. So the divisor divides the dividend exactly. In that case, the divisor is called factor of the dividend, a factor of dividend. Let us see the definition again. When a number divides another number exactly, which means without remainder, then the divisor is called a factor of dividend. Note down a factor. It is not given as the factor because for any number it is not necessary to have only one factor. Any number will get at least two factors. They are called prime numbers. We will see about them in another video. Okay. Let me explain factor of a number with some examples, simple examples only. Consider the division statement 5 divided by 2. It can be written as 5 divided by 2. These two notations are eligible. So this division statement gives quotient is equal to 2 and remainder is equal to 1. See, while dividing 5 by 2, 5 is called dividend, the number which is to be divided by another number. 5 is to be divided and this number is divided by 2. So this 2 is called divisor. While dividing 5 by 2, we get quotient 2 and remainder 1. So we have remainder other than 0. Therefore, 2 is not dividing 5 exactly. See, since 2 does not divide 5 exactly, which means 2 is dividing 5 with the remainder. So we say that 2 is not a factor of 5. Another example, 8 divided by 2. It is an even number, so obviously we will not get any remainder while divided by 2. Let us see. In these two ways we can express 8 divided by 2. This division statement gives quotient is equal to 4 and remainder is equal to 0. Let us see. 8 is divided by 2. 2 4s are 8. On subtracting we get 0. So 8 is the number being divided. So it is called a dividend. 2 is dividing 8. So 2 is called a divisor. We get 4 as quotient and 0 as remainder. Since we get a remainder is equal to 0, we say that 2 is a factor of 8 or 2 divides 8 exactly. Listen, since 2 divides 8 exactly, which means 2 divides 8 without remainder or with remainder 0. We say that 2 is a factor of 8. Got it? How to find two factors of a number from a multiplication statement? It doesn't mean that a number will be having only two factors. From a multiplication statement, we can find two factors of the given number. Okay, let us see how to find. We know that one multiplication statement can give us two division statements, right? For example, 3 into 5 is equal to 15. This is a multiplication statement because it is having the operator multiplied by. Okay, this multiplication statement gives us two division statements which are 15 divided by 3 and 15 divided by 5. Here 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. And 15 divided by 5 is 3. Because 3 5s are 15, 5 3s are 15. See, in first case, 3 divides 15 exactly. So, 3 is a factor of 15. So, here 15 is dividend, 3 is divisor, quotient is 5. In this case, we don't get any remainder or we get remainder 0. So, the divisor 3 is called as factor of 15. Okay. Similarly, in the next case, 15 divided by 5 is equal to 3. That is, 5 divides 15 exactly with a remainder 0 or without remainder. So, 5 is a factor of 15. 5 is a factor of 15. Listen. So, we conclude that a multiplication statement gives us two factors of the product. See, we saw the statement 3 into 5 is equal to 15. It could be written as 5 into 3 is equal to 15 also. From the above explanation, we have concluded that 3 and 5 are factors of 15. If 3 into 5 is equal to 5 is a multiplication statement,